Мы приглашаем вас на новый эпизод воскресной ночной битвы. Welcome to another exciting episode of Sunday Night Fights.
All right, guys, here we are again. I'm Ami Polizei-Funk. Joining me tonight is Helping Hands. Helping Hands, welcome back. You and I are here to bring games of the Semoskiy 1v1 tournament. We just looked at one of the quarterfinals between Condemnation Wings and Apfelsoft, which was a true mauling. What was your favorite part of that series, Hansy? Hansy? All right, we got to find Hansy. Where'd Hansy go? Hansy! I didn't check if he was ready. He could be AFK. All right, hopefully he'll come back and join us. Hansy, let me know when you get here. Let's talk about the next semifinal series that we're going to bring. And this is going to be a bout, best of three bout on Semoskiy Winter between two Company of Heroes veterans. These guys have been playing COH for at least 6 years. I'm absolutely positive of it. Let's move over to the player cards and have a look at BartonPL, representing the COH experts. I think that's the first time I've actually said the name of your guys' clan on a stream. All right, Barton's a friend of mine. In fact, we joke that he's my BFF. But you never know with Barton if you're being trolled or... I don't think sincerity exists. Code red. What the heck? Sound.
I am back.
Can you guys hear me? Can they hear me? Let me get a mic check. Let me get a hello from the crowd. Can you hear me, Hansy?
I can hear you indeed.
All right, I think mic check. Guys, you got to tell me in the chat.
Maybe it's Twitch.
If you can hear me. GH is giving me code red warnings. Let me. I can check myself. Hold on a second here. Hello. No, it's fine. Everything's cool. All right. You guys are stressing me out, man. I don't need the stress. Oh, that was 30 minutes ago. Relax. Okay, I'll relax. In fact, let me put on some music. Maybe that'll bring me down. All right, here we go. So, oh, sorry, I had to see that. This is BartonPL's fight card. He is ranked 65th as Krauts. What are you, Hansy, as 1v1 austere?
2.
Oh!
Correct.
And you've been 2 since the very start. And that kind of stinks, huh? Because the guy who's ahead of you is not an active player, right?
Yeah, I've even checked his profile out because I want the rank 1. I keep checking him out, and he hasn't played since a month ago or something. So I don't know.
Well, we've been giving feedback to Relic, and they are very aware that we don't want, static, inactive players clogging up the top of the ladder with their insanely high ELOs that they got from their early beta games and their probation matches or however else they got untouchable. So Piero and the rest of the guys at Relic are on the case. Hopefully we'll see some decay soon. That would be nice. Seasons might also work with a reset, but I think decay is the easiest long-term solution that doesn't need to be managed any further. So You think a little bit of ladder decay would be good for the scene, Hansy?
Totally. Then I can get rank 1 finally.
All right, they're telling me I'm out of sync again, which I don't really know what to do about as far as the video and audio. That just happens. C'est la vie. Let's look over at CannonBall's fight card. He's his Steam alias is, it looks like a shopping cart. He is 7th as Soviets in 1v1 and 40th as Krauts in 1v1. So really nice ranks on CannonBall. And as I said before, CannonBall and Barton are seasoned Company of Heroes veterans. It would be, I've been on the scene since forever, since the game came out. And I couldn't tell you who goes further back. My guess would be CannonBall because he was kind of an influential player, like from the very start. I don't know when Barton started playing, but it could be that Barton's been playing longer than CannonBall. I don't know. They're both really young guys. They've both been playing forever. That means they started when they were like in puberty or something. They probably started playing Company of Heroes when they were like 13 years old, and I'm not joking you. They're both very young guys. So I'm very excited for this matchup. What do you say we just go in game and kick it off?
Yep, let's go. Pause at the 5-second mark. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. I'm following Barton. Will you follow CannonBall, please?
I will indeed. Where is he? There we go. He is the Ostia.
All right, let's get it started. Let me kill this music. And I will count us in. We're going to unpause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What?
Oh, I'm just laughing because I'm having so many technical difficulties. I keep accidentally tabbing out. I think it's something about vent and my push-to-talk key that I'm using. But anyway, never apologize. Here we go. Welcome back to the game, guys. This is the other semifinal, best of 3, between CannonBall and BartonPL. Will we see a 5-sniper start from Barton? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Like the old days of Vidco.
This territory is ours.
CannonBall is an American, I believe. And Barton is from Poland, obviously. BartonPL. You retard. That's his stream. When you watch Barton's stream, he's always insulting everything, including his own units. Why you go forward, retard? That's my Barton impression. So, Hansy, are you and Barton ever going to, like, shake hands and make up? Because you guys had kind of a tiff.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was the whole co-experts situation. I want to put it behind me, and I want to, play games and have fun again. I'm willing to make up if he's willing to make up.
All right, that sounds good to me. We're trying to reintegrate the co-experts into the community. They make it very difficult for us, though. Spamming our shout box and MV gaming our streams, sniping our clanmates.
Apparently you've got the overlay on, Emmy.
Oh, not on. All right, pause for a second as I tab out at 2 minutes.
Done.
All right, let's throw that overlay up there. Thanks for the heads up, everyone. That's what we want, and we're 0-0 in game 1. All right, thanks very much. You guys got my back. That's what I like. All right, we're going to unpause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 201, 02, 03, 04.
Yep,
yes,
I'm with you.
Barton managed to get unbanned just in time to join this tournament. And so he's putting it to good use. See if he can win himself some game keys. Are you playing Rome Total War 2, Hansy?
No, I haven't bought it. I do like the Total War games, but I don't see how innovative Rome 2 is.
Yeah, I never played the first one, so I'm not like a fan of the franchise or anything. But I do hope that it's
Me neither.
successful for the sake of Sega and Company of Heroes and RTS games published by Sega. The more success in that whole sphere, the better for all of us. So hopefully that game will iron out its bugs and have a very successful first couple months.
Shoot back, comrades! We have more conscripts at our disposal.
We have a sniper third from CannonBall. It's
From
being produced now.
CannonBall.
This is our
Nice.
sector now.
A Wehrmacht sniper. Can't wait to see him in action. Hansi, I love Semoskiy Winter. I just love this map. Heavy snow and all. Love it.
It does look good.
I like that the heavy snow makes the maps more interactive, and the maps will develop as the gameplay progresses. The heavy snow will melt, it'll get run over by tanks, artillery shells will hit it, and the heavy snow will actually get flattened. And then the infantry, you can see right now they're moving kind of slow through heavy snow. But once that's all flattened, if that does occur, if this all gets flattened out, then they will again move at full speed. So as the game gets later, we have less and less heavy snow and more mobility for the infantry. And I think that's one of the great aspects of Company of Heroes and Company of Heroes 2, the destructible environment. So heavy snow is part of that.
I prefer playing on a snow map as austere than on a summer map, purely because the heavy snow just reduces movement and flanking from the chances of flanking from the Soviet player. It makes it much easier to stop flanks and stuff with MG.
Includes a field hospital.
Do we have any MGs yet from CannonBall? I see the sniper's making his way out, getting his
No.
kills. Or trying to. Missing units in houses, as
We
they
have two
do.
pyos.
Sector is at risk.
Barton's gone 4 conscripts into Molotovs. I see CannonBall has an LMG upgraded on one of his Gren squads. Flamer's upgraded for CannonBall. Okay,
You need to
Barton
be
has
careful
closed
with
on
that
the sniper.
sniper.
Yeah, be real careful. They will take a lot of damage.
Oh, that was unlucky. That was very unlucky then for the conscripts. They had like a good chance to execute that sniper there, but
I don't know what exactly that Molotov was aimed for, but it misses. And now look at CannonBall garrisoning the house, and he's just putting the hurt on these conscripts. They try to throw a Molotov in. CannonBall quickly gets out of the house and retreats, saving that expensive squad. I mean, 60 munis early game to upgrade Flamers is pretty much all your early munis, so you don't want to lose that squad. Of course, he also got an LMG, so CannonBall improving each of his units individually. Sniper doesn't have a single kill yet. Now prone and crawling through the heavy snow. It's missed again. Just can't kill a unit in a house. Again a miss.
CannonBall was about to build a mortar, but he cancelled the mortar and he's building tier 2 instead now.
Enemy forces
Okay.
capturing supply sector.
Let's see what's going on. Barton, he's got Molotovs, but that's it. It's just 4 conscripts and an engineer.
Have an isolated
Nothing else happening in the base yet. He's floating a bit of manpower. He's got 470 manpower in the bank. He's almost got 1 CP. Maybe he's waiting for something, like a CP unit. There, the sniper finally kills a unit in the open.
Away. Molotov about to be chucked at the house. CannonBall sees it. He gets out in time.
CannonBall has been microing away from grenades for over 6 years. He is highly skilled at it. It will be very difficult to catch him sleeping anywhere on the map and get sort of kills, easy kills from grenades. His micro's tight. All right.
We have a doctrine chosen by CannonBall.
Yeah, what's he done?
It has them. I'm not sure what it's called, but
You
it's
tell
got
me
the
what's in
Mohawk
it,
track.
and
It's
I'll
got
tell you what it's
Panzer-
called. I got my cheat sheet.
That's the last one.
Check it out.
Okay.
Liwo
Panzer
Union.
Tactician,
All right. Yeah?
Recon, Tiger, and Fragmentation Bomb.
I'm looking and not obsing while I'm doing it. Oh, shit. Okay. I better just get back to the game. Okay. Indeed, Barton was waiting for 1 CP. He's unlocked shop troops and immediately called them in to join his conscript squads.
Okay, shop
Now-
troops would be useful against all these Grens.
How is your munis looking on this half track?
Well, he's almost got 120 munitions. He didn't buy the upgrade. He just bought something else. What's he bought it on? No, he's laying a telemine in the north of the church in that crossroads section.
Ah, yes. Very good spot. We saw that used in earlier games. Did you say that you have a recon flight? Is that one of your abilities?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the spearhead doctrine. I've just found it, finally.
Cool.
And Barton...
Grenade being chucked on the Grens.
Barton has gone the KV-8 doctrine that ends with an IS-2 and comes with incendiary attack. And that's the shock rifle doctrine. I'm so proud of myself, Hansy. It cost me €1 to print out this this cheat sheet. I can now tell you the names of all 20 commanders in Company of Heroes 2. I'm so proud.
Sniper needs to be very careful here. Shock troops are closing in.
Nice micro by CannonBall to sort of cloak and run around that fence. I don't think the conscripts know where the sniper is. They can't find him.
Yeah,
He's gonna look at that. He's gonna pick one of them off as they're retreating. Oh, look, they're having a little meeting. Can he get another one?
I would give chase.
Yeah, right.
Otherwise
Try to grab another
he
one.
should
Why
have
not?
tried and gun for that.
CannonBall has kept his half track alive. It needs some repairs. Good
Right,
fight so far.
He now has Vet 1 on the sniper. He can now use the ability on the sniper to fire incendiary explosive round. Now that's pretty decent against I think it immobilizes infantry for a couple of seconds or something.
The B Patronen, a special explosive incendiary round of such violent effectiveness that it can stun nearby squad mates of the unfortunate target. Wow. Someone got really lyrical with that unit description or ability description. I like that.
Must have been one of the Warhammer guys.
Oh, yeah? They like to do colorful
They're
unit
always given
descriptions.
fancy. Yeah.
All right, Barton's got tier 2 up. He's got nothing but these 4 conscripts and shocks. It's all about the micro with Barton right now.
Oh, Pioneers walking into the house and getting toasted.
Yeah, not good timing. They're really hurt too.
Very
They
bad
could,
rifle
yeah.
grenade.
Oh, was that what that was? Let's see.
Yeah, it was a
The
rifle
conscripts
grenade.
jump in there.
He tried to fly over the house and hit his own guys inside the house, which wasn't very good.
That was a nice little in one door and out the other from Barton. He hopped in on the back of this house and hopped out the front to try to do some damage to these Grens who run off with only 1 squad member remaining.
CannonBall, I think at this point in the game, we're about 11 minutes in. CannonBall's got some pretty good map dominance at the moment. He's got a good hold of the center. However, Barton can take that off him.
He's suffering a lot of manpower hits, Barton is.
It is finished.
He's just called in.
Needs to be careful with his sniper though. Shot troops are creeping around the corner.
Okay, he's building the Tank of a battalion. Barton is. I'm sorry, I'm missing the action. There's stuff all over the place. Let's see. I'm concerned about the sniper, and the sniper goes down. A nice kill, a combo rush from the shock troops and the conscripts. CannonBall was probably working up here, where there's another engagement, and that allowed Barton to sneak in and annihilate that sniper. So a really good kill for the Soviets.
We have Flamer half track with a damage engine vest and 2 conscripts. One's been retreated. This is a nice combination with a Flamer engineer's double vet because he can repair that Flamer half track, keep it in shape, and also the Pioneer squad can get reinforced at the same time, which is a match made in heaven.
Yep, they're a strong combo. And an early pack from CannonBall. So CannonBall clearly has no clue what Barton's doing. I mean, Barton doesn't have a vehicle yet. Maybe he could start building one sooner or later, but what do you think about scouting in Company of Heroes 2, Hansy? Do you have any techniques that you use to scout your opponent?
Sometimes it's if you good, good idea to put down a recon run if you can when you got the CPs. But other than that, it might be a good idea to send in a scout car around the back to see what he's teched. And it's also a good idea to just note the fuel, the fuel dominance of the map, how the game's progressed, how many fuel points you've controlled and stuff. Because if if he's got a lot of fuel and you haven't seen any vehicles, he's probably taking to something nasty.
Yeah,
so you got to be careful.
The best RTS players are able to predict what their opponent is doing and kind of, even though there's fog of war, they can just know what's going on in the fog of war without actually seeing it. It's pretty amazing. Barton's got a T-34 on the way, and it's just about to pop.
We've got some shock troops around the left side here, coming up from the bottom.
Nice flank. Surprise attack. CannonBall's mortar. These shock troops can't do anything against the mortar, and this half-track is after them.
Yeah.
They're going to try to nade in at the church, and they take the whole church down! Whoa! Wow. Killing an LMG up Grenadier, and they drop their LMG on the doorstep, and I don't think anybody saw that coming. Pretty awesome.
T-34 out. Oh, Barton's going to kill his flamer half-track.
It's really popping off now in the center. Conscript down to one-man double vet. Half-track goes down. A Faust is dumped in. The T-34 has a damage engine, but there is a fully healthy conscript squad that is going to help support that T-34, maybe cap the center VP or chase off this German infantry. Looks like they've chosen to do the latter.
Well, there's a Grenadier squad that's got 2 MGs.
Wow. They captured the one that was
cool.
at the footstep of the church.
Yeah.
Is that this squad here? Nice.
Yeah, it's in the house.
The conscripts are ooh-rawing past a bunch of infantry. And it looks like they want to 18 nade this mortar, who's moved back so far. They're really taking damage. They're down to 2 men. Double vet just for throwing the 18 nade. They're able to escape. That'll, slow down this mortar half-track, but the Pioneers are there. They'll be able to repair it. I enjoy the crescendos in Company of Heroes 2. We get these really exciting blitzkrieg attacks where all of the units are being tasked and put to use. And sometimes it can just surprise you. The game will be relatively static, maybe a little harassment here or there, and then suddenly just a massive movement into the center, like a new unit. It's often spearheaded by a new unit coming out that the player feels can break the other player's lines.
Right, so we have a P4 being built. It's almost done. However, there's 2 T-34s on the battlefield now, so it's going to be pretty hard for this P4 to combat both of them. However, CannonBall does have a pack, so if he uses this pack in combination with the P4 and maybe a Panzerfaust from a Grenadier squad, he might be able to do something.
Man, if Barton just rushed in right now with both T-34s, I bet he could take down the infantry here, kill this mortar half-track. I mean, there's no way that one pack could handle both of them, and they're set up to come from 2 different angles, so he's already set up to attack. This P4 will help CannonBall greatly.
He rebuilt a Grenadier squad for CannonBall.
Here we go. We have a flanking P4 from the north. He's going to try to take out that mortar half-track. The other, T-34. The other T-34 is meeting the P4 as he tries to exit the bridge. Okay, success at the top. The mortar half-track goes down. Barton's conscripts rushing in. They've got eyes on the path. They're taking main gun rounds from the P4. Let's see if they dump in a Molotov.
T-34 on the right should rush in now and shoot rear armor shots into that P4.
Oh, you are right.
Barton going to do it. It looks like he is.
Here he comes. Okay, the Molotov's in, and wow, what a great Molotov. Instantly clears the AT gun. Damage engine. I mean, that was brave of that T-34. It was the right play, but he did take a damage engine. Well, both the other T-34s running in. What got double vet?
No, I'm sorry. The double vet Pioneers died to the T-34.
Oh, I missed that.
Just one-shotted them.
I missed it. Okay, CannonBall has to back his P4 into his base. These T-34s, they're rocking it.
Yeah, he's going to struggle now. He lost his pack. It's been stolen. All right, Barton's got good territory, good map control. CannonBall needs to make some magic happen now. He either needs to rebuild that pack and slowly push his way back out and be very cautious about where he goes, because if he loses another important unit to a decent flank, he's against the game. He's not going to be able to come back.
Yeah, Barton built his own AT gun, and with the captured pack, he is more than prepared for the P4.
It is now under our control.
If I were Barton, I would probably get myself a half track that I can reinforce one, an M5, because that might make it useful, because all the conscripts that he's got as well.
You're in contact. Watching, incoming.
Well, that's unlucky. P4 shell bounce from a T-34.
Charge!
Oh no.
What's up?
Pioneers were the most unluckiest pioneers ever. T-34 kills the flamer of the pioneer, so the flame tank bursts and the rest of the squad spontaneously combust.
Ouch.
Coming around. We will prevail. Just transmission damage.
As this shot from the rear finishes the P4.
You have a target.
And that's GG!
And that's it.
Cannonball raises the white flag and surrenders after losing his P4 and being backed into his base on Semoskiy winner. That was like a caster's opportunity to really rattle off the play-by-play, but I was just kind of kicking back and enjoying the soundtrack and the fire. Audio, Company of Heroes audio can speak for itself sometimes, and it can carry me, and I can carry it. All right, that's 1-0 for Barton. Cannonball is going to have to regroup, come back as Soviets, and see what he can do. Hansy, I'm going to take us out to a little bit of break so we can load up the second replay, and we will be right back.